Hi friends, welcome back to IAS with Santosh. In this video, I will try to predict one question for the prelims 2023. Guys, in the last couple of years, we have seen the Indian economy is not doing great and the growth rates are muted. One of the ways to increase the economic growth is to increase the investment rates. Right now, investment rates have fallen down, particularly the private investment rates have fallen down. So, in order to boost the economy, it is very important that we have to boost the investments and we have to push the private sector. We have to incentivize the private sector to invest more in the economy, because without increasing investment rates, we will not be able to sustain economic growth. Therefore, one of the recommendations of the last two economic survey has been to increase capital expenditure by the government. To increase capital expenditure by the government. When government does capital expenditure, that attracts a lot of private investments in economy, and this phenomenon is called crowding in of private investment. Crowding in effect. Okay, so the key term here is capital expenditure by government attracting private investments, which in turn increases the overall investments rate in the economy, and this is called crowding in effect. On the other hand, if suppose government borrows a lot of money, okay, and that leads to increase in interest rates, and that in turn crowd out private investment. Okay, that in turn crowd out private investment, that leads to fall in private investment. That is called crowding out of effect. So crowding in effect and crowding out effect is very, very important. And you can see here, I have created an Optima card for you on this concept. So in the last 1 or 2 years, if you see, UPSC has asked a lot of questions in various other examinations conducted by UPSC like CDS and other examination. You can read this question. Okay, the contraction of private investment spending due to deficit spending by the government is called, the answer will be crowding out of effect. Okay, so this is contraction of private investment because of deficit spending. On the other hand, if I change this question and I write, okay, the increase in private investment due to capital expenditure by the government, that is called what? Crowding in effect. Okay, crowding in effect. So crowding out effect and crowding in effect both has been asked by UPSC in the last couple of years, and I can see one question coming from this section in the UPSC Prelims 2023. The question will not be as simple as this. They can ask you questions based on similar concepts. What is the concept here? The concept here is that we have to increase the investment rates in the economy, particularly the private investment in the economy. That will lead to higher economic growth. So question can come, how to increase economic growth? Okay, how to increase economic growth? Okay, how, and that can come, and it is based on crowding in of effect. So guys, if you want such kind of videos where I will be, okay, linking the UPSC questions, previous year questions, or UPSC's conducted examination, other examinations also, and will link with the current affairs and will try to predict, okay, more questions, please let me know in the comment box. And guys, I have already framed a lot of important questions where, okay, for the prelims 2023, and I have already created these cards. You can make use of these cards for revision. So thank you friends, bye bye, take care.